value-based, policy-based, or model-based methods, and how are they different?
For people who have come across the optimal control literature, the agent is trying to optimize a type of Bellman equation. This is very technical. You might not know this because you might not have come across this, right? But at each time step, the agent takes some action or some set of actions, and then it is rewarded, and then it calculates the value of having taken this action. It criticizes it in a way, if you will. And this is a bit difficult to explain well if you haven't encountered it, without getting into equations. But it is otherwise in practice also limited to a rather small action and state space, and thus it's not as important. An interesting method, though, is a hybrid version. It's the merging of policy gradient and value function-based approaches to arrive at an actor-critic algorithm. This requires two neural networks, known as the actor and the critic. The actor optimizes the policy gradient as we discussed before, the policy gradient optimization. And then the critic reports back what value it thinks an action produced. It itself is rewarded by how far it was off from the actual value that was realized. And then the actor then gets the feedback from the critic to adjust the probabilities of taking a similar action in the future. And with these two networks, you can take the advantage of both of the benefits of both the policy gradient and the value function approach, if that makes sense.